Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Monday, the 27th of August. The US Fed quantitative easing 3 was the driving force behind the markets this week. FOMC minutes for August meeting revived the hope of QE3. The minutes hinted that many Fed members believed that more monetary easing measures should be implemented soon, unless upcoming US economic data showed a substantial and sustainable strengthening of the economy. Further monetary easing has now become a matter of when instead of if. Bernanke speaks this Friday. All eyes and ears will be focused on what the Fed chairman has to say on the matter. The euro fell from 125.59 to 125.12 versus the US dollar to close on Friday with a daily drop of minus 0.37%. A low of 124.81 was recorded during the day, but the euro fought back above the 125 level, which has now become a very tough support to crack. The US dollar recorded a small positive daily change of 0.11%, rising from 78.45 to 78.72 against the Japanese yen. Gold continued its push upward to reach a high of 167.395 US dollars an ounce. A high has not been seen since mid-April 2012. The US 500 started the day above its psychological level of 1400, where it spent most of the day, only momentarily moving below this to reach a low of 1395.88, but eventually closed the day higher at 1410.50. The UK 100 ended the day flat at 5758 after reaching a high of 5785 after a 0.11% daily fluctuation. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points at 124.85 with a preference to enter into long positions at 124.85. The dollar-yen pivot points at 78.40 with a preference to enter into long positions at 78.40. The Aussie dollar pivot points at 104.40 with a preference to enter into short positions at 104.40. The sterling dollar pivot points at 158.50 with a preference to enter into short positions at 158.50. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.99 with a preference to enter into long positions at 0.99. Looking at commodities and indices, the oil pivot point is at 96.10 with a preference to enter into long positions at 96.10. The gold pivot point is at 1662 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1662. The silver pivot point is at 30.60 with a preference to enter into long positions at 30.60. The US 500 pivot point is at 1399 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1399. And the UK 100 is at 5735 with a preference to enter into long positions at 5735. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. And on our calendar today, we have a bank holiday in the UK and the US FOMC members' speech. Our interesting pair to watch is gold against the euro, with gold continuing its thrust towards its all-time high of 1375.03 against the euro this week. The shiny metal made a 10 euro gain on Friday to reach 1335.77. This completes last week's fight for the record with an overall increase of 29 euros. A break above the next target of 1342, 1347 and the stronghold of 1350 could see a surge for the crown. Only a push back below the 1324 pivot level could give the 12th of September 2011 record room to breathe. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma and Joe from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good week.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.